Oh, man. Put my hand down pretty hard. See a Prim there in the distance. Alright, sorry about that. I just want to see what time it was. Whee! Did she not move? That kind of sucks. Oh, dang. Oh, I know why. There's a campfire that we can cook at, which we'll have to use our ingredients at. Anything in here? Nope. Broken down old crate. I love the music in this game too. Usually it's not like a lot of music, like a lot of video game music. It's just usually sometimes like those notes, but it adds to the feeling of the game, you know. Okay, there she is, walking really weird. Now there is a glitch when you pick something up. She'll think after you've talked to her, she'll think.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay. There's a glitch that when you pick something up... Oh gosh. First of all, why is she not helping me? And second of all, where the heck did this guy come from?
That's it.
Thank you. Wasted a bullet though. Ammo isn't particularly scarce in this game, but it's hard. Yeah, so if you pick something up, I think she's rigged so that she thinks that the next thing you pick up is like what you just made. So, but you can still craft it and all that. Healing powder. 1.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
It will be.
I'm back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, hold on. I need... Oh, crap. That's a... Okay, I guess I'm not... Guess I'm killing that gecko. Okay, this is like the barrier between, like... You haven't finished your character yet. I'm done. Yeah, I like the way my guy looks. And during that, I had 60 frames per second. Why couldn't I get that normally? Dang. Is it because you're a hunter, or is it just... It's because my weapon sucks. Darn it. Alright, yeah, this is one thing I don't miss about the beginning of the game. How hard it is to get, like, good weapons and not die. Yeah, a warning now. That's just the first of many of those. That's, this game has swearing and, gore in it. But hold on, I need to go do something real quick. I do apologize that I, have been cutting a lot in this and have been saying the word, a lot. And again, I have 60 frames per second. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for an unbroken session here. Let's try this again. Oh, we can just fast travel. Go to the data, world map, here, Goodsprings. I already have the cemetery discovered as well, so we can fast travel there anytime we need to. Alright. The Prospector Saloon. Alright.
I'm done being nice.
Uh-oh.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Don't talk to me like that, Joe Cobb. You have a funny name. Jeez, what a jerk. Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was all that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says.
I know what that's
Bad
like.
men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Whoa. Where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Fair enough. Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Makes sense to not give convicts all that. Never mind, I want to talk about something else. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
Sounds good.
Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Who was that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay, fine. If I help Ringo, and Goodsprings will like me more. So I help Ringo, sorry. What do I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
A lot of stuff. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I do care about the radio. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. It sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Makes sense.
Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Probably is. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Goodbye. So, yeah, that's kind of the character I'm going to be. I want to be very helpful. I want good karma. And I want to be a nice person. I want to be very helpful. I want the good guys to look at me and say, we need that guy to help us. And the bad guys to be like, oh, we don't want him. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts, and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Repair 20 or greater, repair it. Alright.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I'm sure, but I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thank you. Barter 20. Are you... That just sounds so mean, though. But you know what? I'm going to take it. I don't think she'll be insulted. That's it? Are you implying I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Do you know about the robot that attacked me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
What does it actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Let's talk about something else. Anything interesting going on in the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But
oh, whoops. Why do you think the NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
That would suck if they did. Tell me about the NCR.
The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Okay. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
I will be. Now we've leveled up. Ooh, okay. You know what? That would... Because the breakpoints for a lot of skills like lockpick to get to an average locker is 25, 50, 75, 100. Guns would be good because we took that huge hit. Okay, I'll do this. Medicine up to 50. Or do I want... Speech up to 40? Medicine up. And then guns 1?